Here we are at the place where we park for our campsite, and I'm going to take you on a walking tour down to it. Now, it rained last night, so the ground's a bit slick. It's covered with a pretty thick carpet of leaves. Right now it's just pine needles and some wood chips, but as you get down further along on the trail, it's a little bit slickery, so hopefully I won't fall. So here's a bridge you have to walk down, and it's great. These railings are great for resting the gear on as you are traveling up or down, and you just don't want to hold on to it anymore. You can just slide it along the railing, which we used many times. And down the steps. This is actually our last full day here. We're hoping it's not going to rain, since last night it rained quite a bit, but only for about 2 hours in the evening. So camp has gotten decompressed a bit as we're preparing to load up and head back to Texas. You can hear the water on our right side very clearly right now. Our campsite's kind of on a little, I don't know if jetty is the right word, but land kind of jets out a little bit, and the river curves around us. So as we get closer to our campsite, we actually hear the river on the left side stronger. Alright, here we are, slightly treacherous with all these wet leaves on these wet roots. You have to walk down. Originally that's the direction we thought the campsite was, because it's a pretty worn trail, but that's just to a fishing location. A little good spot on the trail, on the river, pardon me. And then we discovered if we took a left here, there's a very well worn trail down to our campsite. There's Savannah leading the way. Some nice little steps built in. Hopefully I won't fall on my butt as I get down them. Alright, a nice little tree to jump over. So, deters anyone who's not quite serious about this campsite to climb over it carrying all of the gear. Which of course Brian is the main one carrying everything. But I carry the small stuff. And here we are. Looking down here, you can see our camp spot. And we fell in love with it as soon as we laid eyes. Get down this little hill. And it's Brian. So here's our camp spot. Home sweet home. Wilder is napping in the tent. We have our clothes drying on the line. Brian hanging out in our camp chair. We bought it at the Ace Hardware at Robbinsville. It's the biggest town near us, and it's tiny. Here's our wood pile and covered up because I'm thinking it's gonna rain. So it's real nice over here. And we'll be back.